right. Hey, Larry, since you asked, go for it.
Kyle, just wanted to ask what it was like to play in a stadium you were named after.
It's a really nice stadium. I've been here a couple times, but it was a cool experience to play in, with all my family there, but obviously not the result we wanted.
I didn't know that I was even called. I'm transcribing Dan Mullen too. Sorry, pal. What's the level of frustration with you guys right now? I mean, coming so close, having an 11-point lead, losing it in the end.
It's obviously really frustrating, to be that close. To basically at a point where, there's a point in the game where we got the game almost locked away. So we just got to be able to, put our foot down and, put the game away, or else, therefore things like this won't happen.
How do you feel? Just Kadarius Toney. I mean, the guy. How big has that been just to help this offense this year? I mean, what element does he give you guys?
He's just a very smart, explosive player. He's going to win a one-on-one matchup every time. I 100% guarantee you that. So, if he's one-on-one in space, he just opens up the playbook so much because he's such an explosive and, agile player.
Bianchi.
Yeah, Kyle, Coach Mullen just talked about how big of a factor the crowd was. Did it seem like there was more than 30,000 there? And just how much of a factor was it?
It's nothing that we couldn't manage. It's definitely, the crowd was definitely into it. They had some good support there. I'll give them that. It's nothing that we couldn't manage, but we just got to be ready to, play in any environment given to us.
Also, just how much pressure is on this offense? Your defense isn't playing very well right now. Coach Mullen mentioned there's going to have to be some changes on defense. Is there pressure on you guys to score every time you have the ball?
Well, first of all, that's our goal every time we're on the field is to score every time we have the ball. So, there's a couple of drives that we didn't do that, and it was just little things and lack of execution. And if we do those, then, we won't even have to worry about defense.
Thank you.
Pat.
Yeah, Kyle, it seemed like at times you were able to kind of get the running game going, and especially those swing passes, which are kind of running plays, but why were they so effective for you today?
It's just the O-line was doing a great job. All week they did a great job of just locking in on all of the looks that we're going to get, and then, on Saturday. Also, the swing passes, we want to get our athletes in space and, get them one-on-one to break tackles and make plays. And, we did that pretty well at times today, I'd say.
How tough is it for you with Malik Davis to have played so well and have kind of come back from injuries, a couple injuries, and to have that fumble? That's got to be disheartening for him.
At the end of the day, we had plenty of opportunities to put the game away. So, you can't blame it all on one play because it shouldn't even been close if we would have executed on the drives that we didn't score on.
Thanks, Kyle.
Nick.
Hey, Kyle, you mentioned, at a point in this game having an opportunity to, maybe score or get a stop and put the game out. You've had those chances now in all 3 weeks. What is holding you guys back from being able to finish teams off when you get an opportunity like that?
Well, I think offensively we're doing a pretty good job throughout the game, but we just got to be honed in on the details, be, super sharp, focus in every single play. So therefore we don't have any, missed assignments or anything like that.
But it just seems like those missed assignments and stuff like that is just happening at crucial points instead of maybe early in the game or when the game's, not coming down the wire.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what play it was this game. But, you know, we're going to go back, get the film watched, and get it fixed. And all we can do is just keep on improving, which, you know, I think as a team, I think we are improving every single week. So we just got to keep on climbing.
Thanks, Con.
Cassidy.
Sorry, there's a lot of volume that has to go in here. A loss like this, especially kind of building on the past 3 weeks, but a loss like this has the potential to cause a lot of tempers to flare. How, especially as a quarterback, do you keep this locker room moving in the same direction?
Well, I mean, you just have to use this game as an opportunity to, you know, look yourself in the mirror and really be hard on yourself and what can you improve on. Pick yourself apart of the little things and just, you know, get it fixed moving forward. And, you know, our goal is to get better every single week, and, you know, that's all you can do.
Goldie.
Kyle, kind of following up on that, you guys obviously all offseason have been, you know, pretty vocal about having championship aspirations. I guess, how do you kind of reframe, you know, those goals given this loss early in the season, knowing that you still have, you know, 7 games coming up?
Right. Well, I mean, this is a all SEC schedule. You're going to see all kinds of – I mean, it's a tough schedule. You got big opponents every single week, so anything can happen. All we can do is come back and respond next week.
Zach.
Hey, Kyle, going back to Malik Davis, just what do you feel like about his play, especially in the passing game, some of the catches he was able to make for you?
I think he played very well. He's able to, you know, make people miss in space. And, you know, obviously he had that fumble, but at the end of the day, we shouldn't even been in that situation. The game should have been put away.
And then, secondly, what was kind of the mood on the sideline when you guys got down in the second half and A&M had taken that lead and you guys were able to get it back?
We were just, you know, we were calm because, you know, we were moving the ball all day on them. So, I mean, there wasn't any nerves or anything like that. You know, that's what we did. We just took advantage of the opportunity to go take the lead. And, you know, we got 3 points. But, you know, we felt very confident going into that drive.
Thanks, Kyle.
Anything else for Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle. We haven't seen a lot of Naquan, but he had a couple nice runs today. Caught the ball, and he's doing really well in pass protection. You guys just have so many running backs. It's probably hard to spread the ball around. But what have you seen from Naquan as a guy that kind of is just waiting his turn and maybe taking advantage of opportunities now?
You know, Naquan is just a really hard-working, humble kid. You know, he doesn't complain about anything, you know, but he's just been grinding and waiting on this opportunity and just making the most of it when, you know, the ball gets in his hands on Saturdays.